Alrighty. So you don't need your helmets on because I know it is gonna get a little bit hot in here. So you could keep the helmets off until we go to front toss. After you hit the ball, just grab another one right out of the bucket. That way you don't got to chase the same ball.
Can I put it as high?
Yep. You can, put it high if you want, low. As long as it's down the middle, that's fine. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Alrighty. So let's get it started. All we're gonna do is 5 warm-up swings. Yeah, come on, let's go. Hit these ones. That's a good looking swing right there. Don't swing until I say swing. Stay right there. No, you're good. Go ahead and swing. Go ahead and swing. Good. On your own pace now. Don't swing until I say swing, okay? Go ahead and swing. Good. I got you. Remember, you got that whole bucket of softballs. That way you don't got to chase them. Go ahead and swing. Okay. Rotate to the side. One more, girls. One more. One more. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. Once you take that last one, you're good. All right. What's your name again? Cora. What's your name again? All right, girls. Pick those up. All right, girls. So now we're getting to our first drills. Okay, our first drills. Go ahead and grab your bat. We'll start off with our low trigger swing drill just to teach us how our body moves, right, when we swing. So I'll stand right here. I'll borrow your bat, and I'll have you watch. Okay. So the first drill, come closer. Right, stand in front. Right, stand right here. Right. So our first thing we do is we always want to line up with the back of the plate. We need to know exactly where we're standing, right? So if I just grab my bat and I go like this, I may think I'm ready to hit, but I'm not ready to hit because I haven't even checked where I'm standing, right? So I always want to tap the back of the plate with the top of the bat and just line up the knob to my belly button. So if I can't line up the knob to my belly button, that means I got to move a little bit further up or I got to move back, Okay. Now, I want to make sure I'm close enough. So I want to have my elbow somewhere near my side right here. If my elbow is like this, that means I can't reach that pitch. So I got to go here, get closer. My elbow's right here near my side. Now I get into my stance, and we're ready to go. Okay, here we go. Boom. So first drill we're gonna do, right? That's after every swing. You take a swing, deep breath, reset, line up, back to your stance every time. Okay. First drill is gonna be load trigger swing. So all we're gonna do is load. When we load, our hands go back, our foot goes forward. So I land in a power position right here. I feel like both of my feet are pushing out into the ground right here. And I feel my hamstrings, not my quads. I don't feel my quads. I'm not like this. Okay, so I'm here. This makes me rotate way faster versus being quad dominant. Now I push and turn and I finish like this. Okay, so we line up with the plate, butt out, get into your legs, and all we do is load here. I'm gonna say trigger, so we turn the hips and then we finish right there. And try to balance for 2 seconds. One, two, and your eyes are locked in on this tee. So it's not like I'm gonna hit this ball and go and watch the ball, right? My head never moves. Boom, eyes on the tee. Okay, here we go. We'll do that at the same time. All right, line up with the back of the plate. Make sure you're standing in the right spot. Good. Feel your legs under you when you get into your stance, right? Ready? So in your stance, hold your stance. Go ahead. In your stance, just look down at your feet. And if your knees are covering your feet, that means butt out. If your knees are covering your feet, that means you got to get your butt out a little bit more. Good. That's a good stance right there. Get your chest over, butt out right here. Good. Load. Hold it there. Feel like your feet are pushing out into the ground. Hold it there. Exactly. Right there. Boom. Feel your legs under you, right? Hold that load position until I say swing. Now turn the hips only. Swing. Okay. Reset next one. So you girls both pulled your eyes off the ball, head off the ball, and that's why the contact quality wasn't too good. If you have zero head movement and your eyes are watching the tee after contact, it's gonna be nice, easy contact the whole time. Okay, it'll feel effortless. Check your stance. Make sure your knees aren't covering your feet. Good. Load. Hold it. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. I want to see if you're in the power position. I'm gonna check right now. Okay, definitely not. If I could push you over and you're like this, that means you need to get more connected with the ground. The power comes from the ground up, so you really got to get lower. If I push you, this happens, but not over here. Okay, here we go. Get into your normal stance. Narrow it down a little bit to start. Now load here. Right, hold it right there. Boom. Let's see it. Good. 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 Now hips only. Hold. And now finish the hip rotation and take the knob to the ball. Finish the hips. Go. Good. Good. Get a little bit closer to the tee. Here we go. Ready? Get your butt out a little bit. Right. Make sure this line on your batting gloves is perfectly lined up. Right. Hands a little closer to your back shoulder. There it is. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Load, butt out, step forward. Don't just tap forward. Step forward. Okay. Step forward. Hold it. Hold it right there. Hold it. Reset. Yeah. Narrow it down a little bit. Right there. Okay. You don't want to be so wide that you can't rotate. So girls, watch me. If I load up like this, I can't rotate. I'm gonna be doing this. Now, if I go here, boom, I could just turn my hips, perfect balance every time. Okay, so control how far out in front that front foot goes. Making sure this is a perfect grip every time. Nice and relaxed. Load. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hips only. Finish. Okay, and I say hips only, so your hips start And the reason why I say finish instead of swing is so you finish this. Finish. Boom. So you start with the hips, you start the swing with the hips, and you finish with the hips rotating all the way through. The faster you can move your hips, the faster your arms naturally go to the ball. Right? So get in your batting stance right here and just face Cora. Right, Cora? All right, so right there, right? Hold your bat up here, right here. Just hold it up there, right? Now load, right? Yep, step forward. Hold it right there. Don't move. Right? Stay right there. Watch this. If I just turn her hips for her, don't do anything with your hands, right? Let's keep our hands back here. Boom. And just stay tilted forward, right? Try to keep your arms back and don't move them. Watch her hands. If I just turn your hips forward, watch this. Boom. Did her hands move? Yeah. Absolutely. So the faster you could turn your hips, boom, the faster your bat just goes right out to the ball. You don't have to think, take my hands to the ball. The faster you turn, it'll get there. Okay, here we go. She just tried to not move her arms and they still went right to the ball. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Same thing. Go ahead, in your stance. Load. Don't just tap. Get there. Boom. Load. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hips only. All right. Keep your hands back. Finish the hips. Go ahead. Boom. Better, better. The only reason why I didn't feel comfortable there was you just went way too wide here instead of just going boom. Nice and simple. Keep that step nice and simple, okay? Here we go. Ready? In your stance. Load. Hold it there. Get your chest over a little bit more. Hands back. All right. Hips only. Now you're going to finish that hip rotation just like when I did it for you. Hips, go. A little bit better. Good. When I say swing, you don't have to step again. You were already at a perfect spot. So all you had to do was turn the hips, and instead you went step again, and that's why it was a little bit too wide. Here we go. One more. One more. Girls, when you load up, feel like you're tilted over the plate. Chest over, butt out. Okay? Here we go. Narrow down that stance a little bit. Narrow it down. More. Good. And get taller and more tilt. Load. Stay tilted. Hold it there. Don't turn yet. Don't turn yet. Hips. Hold it. Knob to the ball. Fast hips. Go. That's it. That's perfect. Okay. So with you, you really got to control how far in front that front foot goes. Okay. Here we go. You good? Girls, now we take the trigger out of it and we just try to create that muscle memory. We just went load, hips. So we understand that our hips starts our swing. We go hips first, right? So now we take the hips out. We just take the trigger out of it and we go no pause. We go load and then it's swing. When I say swing, you're still going to go hips first, but you're not going to pause. You're just going to go all the way through. So instead of 3 steps, load, trigger, swing, we just go load, pause, swing. Okay, here we go. In your stance. Feel the posture we talked about, right? Load, butt out, chest over. Swing. Good, good. Hey, I want a 2-second pause after your swing. Eyes on the tee, 2-second pause after your swing. Here we go. Load. You forgot that front foot. Reset. If we get it wrong, let's just restart it. Okay. Ready? Load. Turn. Don't step again. You were at a perfect spot. You just had to rotate. Remember, your swing is how fast could he rotate? The slower a hitter rotates, the slower their swing is. Okay? That's it. And it'll happen naturally. That move will happen naturally. Okay, here we go. Fast swings. Fast swing. Good posture. Great adjustment. Load. Turn it. Good. Narrow down your stride, right? You did a good job. When I said narrow down your stride, you made that adjustment right away, and you're rotating way better. Right now, you haven't controlled that front foot to where we need to get it to, right? So you're still going a little bit too wide. Shorten it up a little bit, okay? Do it right now, right? Don't take another rep going too far out here. Let's go. Small step, nice and simple. Load. Hands back, hands back. Turn it. All the way through. Finish, finish. Take a full swing. Restart. You're gonna hit the ball hard. Last swing, girls. Last swing. Load. Swing. Okay. All right, good. All right, so our last drill is going to be adding rhythm like we would have in a game to the same load we're doing. Okay, so we understand that in our load, our upper body goes back. That's called the coil. Whenever I say coil back, that means you need to do this. Boom. So we understand when we load, we coil and we step towards the pitcher. Okay, that step towards the pitcher is called the stride. So in our load, we coil and stride at the same time. Okay, this is a power position. If you don't feel like you're in a power position when you load up, you're not gonna make hard contact. Okay, nice and relaxed, load, boom, power position. Okay, but in a game, we're not gonna pause. In a game, we're not gonna be doing this. One, two, we're gonna take that load right into our swing. So now what I want you to do is you're gonna be in your stance and you're gonna load in slow motion, and right before you land, just swing as fast as you can. Okay, so watch this, right? I'll borrow your bat for one swing. You see that ball? Okay, so watch me. I'm still gonna load. I'm just gonna be ready to hit before my front foot even lands. And then I just fire my hips. So nice and relaxed. We're gonna load in slow motion. Load, swing, boom. Okay, so I'm literally loading up slow, 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 slow. And when I feel like I'm loaded up, ready to go, turn your hips as fast as you can. Okay, here we go. Slow motion load. Here we go. Just careful with these over here. Ready? Load. Too fast, too fast. Don't rush that front foot down. The only reason our front foot lands is because we launched our hips. Watch this. Hips. Our hips make our heel land. Okay? Load. Hips. All the way through. Fast swings. Here we go. Yep, and just stay tilted over the plate. Rotate fast. Here we go. Load. Go. Okay? Girls, keep your eyes on the tee after contact. Eyes on the tee. I don't care where the ball goes. I want the eyes on the tee after contact. Load. Reset. Load isn't just a coil. Load is a coil and a stride at the same time. That's called separation. We need to separate. Like a rubber band, if you don't separate it, it doesn't shoot across the room. That ball ain't going nowhere if you can't separate and then swing. Okay? Here we go. Separate. Turn it. Girls, eyes on the tee. Eyes on the tee. Let's go. One more. Soon as you girls start to keep your eyes on the tee after contact, you're going to hear the barrel of the bat get to the ball every time. If your head is moving, the barrel's not going to get to it. You're going to pull off. Here we go. One more. On your own pace, go ahead. Go. There it is. That's a barrel. Here we go. Your turn. On you. Go ahead. On your own pace. Eyes on. All right, girls. Let's put those in the buckets, and we'll go to the main tee here with our screen so we can see certain things on that replay screen.
Can I go get a thing of water?
Yeah, yeah. Somebody says, act like the ball owes you money. So I guess that means hit the ball hard, right? I guess that's what it means. Let's go. Act like the ball owes you money. I like that. I like that. All right, so we're gonna have one hitter up at a time, right? And I'll point certain things out, and I want you to look at the replay so you could see what I'm talking about, and then we try to fix it. Okay, so we're both gonna be in the cage though. We're both gonna be in the cage. You don't gotta go out. All right, here we go. You can sit right here. Yeah, on that bucket. All right, here we go. In your stance. Now hold it right there. Are your knees covering your feet? Get the butt out a little bit. There it is. Perfect stance. Now let's just get the hands a little closer to your back shoulder. Exactly. So we always stay inside the ball. I want your knob and the barrel to follow this PVC pipe down to it. Right here. Okay. Now the barrel doesn't move unless that back leg is moving. So we need to turn, turn, turn. Everything is moving at the same time. Okay, here we go. Nice, relax. Remember the grip we talked about? There it is. Here we go. Load. Okay, so when you load, you can't run away from this ball. You can't go like this. Load. And now the ball is further away from me. When I load, I'm stepping towards the pitcher. I'm actually getting closer to the ball, not running away from it. Okay, here we go. All right, load. This way, this way. Okay, reset. It's a step forward, like you're walking away from your hands. If my hands are right here and I walk away from my hands, this happens. Boom. Okay, here we go. Get this front foot here. Get this back foot here. There you go. Nice and relaxed. Load. Step forward. Step forward. Reset. Step forward. This is a forward step right here. Watch me. I'm going this way. Step. I'm moving forward. Step forward. Hands back. Okay, let's go. Step forward. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it. Right, stay here. Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. Turn. Eyes right here. Okay. That was the best one you hit. Why? Because I controlled your head movement. So you need to learn how to control your movement on your own. Okay. Because I can't hold this PVC pipe in the game for you right in front of your head. I don't think anybody can, right? So we got to make sure we control that. Here we go. Butt out a little bit. Get the hands closer to the back shoulder. We always want us to have our hands connected, right? Load. Step forward. Step forward. Hold it here. Keep your butt out a little bit right there. Hands stay back. Eyes on the ball after contact. Go. Hold it right there. 1, 2. Let's go. Nice and simple swing. That's it. Load. You forgot to coil back. Right there. Okay, restart. Load. Swing. That's a shot. Great job. Look at that replay right there. Nice and simple. You land, you rotate. That's it. Okay, switch. You're up. Girls, and whatever drills we're doing here today, whatever we're working on or talking about, this is what you have to do every day. It's so easy to forget this stuff, so make sure you're doing it at home. Here we go. Load. Okay, what do we do when we load? Reset. What do we do when we load? There's 2 things we do. Coil back, and you step forward. Okay, we're not going to do this. We're not swinging. We just coil back and step forward at the same time. Okay, don't forget that step forward. You're doing a great job with the upper body, though. Okay, here we go. Not yet. At the same time. Bring it in. Bring it in. Ready? Load. Hold it. Swing. Okay. It's so important that we load up at the same time, girls, because watch this. Watch me. I'm going to coil first and then step. Coil, step. Now my whole body's going forward. Right? I'm going to coil and not step at all. Does this look right? Now all my weight is back here. Now, if we do it at the same time, we land right in the middle, and then we just got to rotate. So it has to be at the same time. Okay, here we go. As you girls get older and you perfect that coil and stride, some girls in college ball, they will coil up a little bit before they stride. But for now, the basics, just do it at the same time to make it easy. Okay, here we go. So when I say separate, you're just going to pretend there's a rubber band on your wrist and it's tied to your ankle, and you're just going to separate it. Okay, load. Hold it. Turn it. One. Turn, turn, turn. That's how you turn. Right there. Okay? Every time it has to be right here. Let's go. Load. Hold it. Remember, it's all in the front and back hip. Turn it. Better, better. And obviously the balance will be a little bit off at first, right? Until we perfect it. You got one more. Great job tapping the back of the plate and lining up. Great stuff. Load. Nice and relax with these hands. Turn it. Good. More back hip. Let me see that. I want to feel like your back hip is driving down to your front foot. Your back hip driving down to that front foot. Okay, one more. Yep. It's a fast move. It's a violent move right there. It's not going to be slow and easy. Load. Eyes on the ball. Head never moves. Turn it. Great rip. Good stuff there. Switch. All right, go. So real fast, we're going to do a couple drills to shorten up the swing, which means a long swing looks like this. Arms, 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 arms. Loopy. A short swing looks like this. Hands close to my body. Hips rotating fast. Okay, so these drills we're going to do right now, we're going to shorten up your swing. A short swing is a faster swing. A faster swing gets more hits. Okay? Good? You understand what I'm saying? You sure? Yeah?
So do we go fast, long?
No, we don't want a long, loopy, slow swing. We want to have our hands close to our body and work it quick down to the ball. So we'll do a couple drills that you girls are gonna hate, just like I used to hate these at first, but now I like them, right? Because I'm good at them. So here we go. We're gonna start with this right here. Right here. Tough little drill right here. So let's get it down. It's gonna be hard. See this weird little bat?
Oh, is that
We're gonna use this drill. You can do one hand or two hands. We're gonna start off with both hands though. Stand on this side. Okay, so all we're gonna do is take a swing without hitting this tee. Okay. So you see this little triangle that sticks out? We're gonna go load. The triangle starts here. When I load, now it's back here. Okay. One, and we're just gonna go knob inside it. Don't hit this. Stay inside it and drive this tennis ball this way towards the L screen. Okay. I'll go easy on you, girls. So we'll start off here. Nice and easy. One, two. Okay, and just drive it the other way. Let's go. I don't care if the mechanics are perfect right now. Just feel like you're taking a short swing to the ball. 3 tries is all you get. Make them count. Here we go. Get closer. Load. Okay. More reset. I need better separation. Give me a better load position. Here we go. Load. Get into a power position. Go. Don't break that tee now. Come on now. Concentrate on it. Get the hands inside the ball. Right? What I want you to do real quick, take a slow motion swing. Let's just see if you could get there. Move up. Move up. Right? Load. Get the hands where they need to be. Stay tilted. And then it's turn the hips. Turn the hips. Turn the hips. Right there. Okay, here we go. Move up to it, yeah. There it is. Load. Down to it. Go. There it is. Here we go. Don't let your eyes get past this tee. Eyes on this tee after contact. Let's go.
fingers go right here?
Yeah, that's good. Good. Just make sure your eyes are on this tee after you hit the ball. Load it. Load. Gotta load. Go. Eyes here. That's it. Great rep. Great rep. Load. You pulled off the ball. Eyes right here. One more. Load. Eyes on it. Go. Pulled off down. Your eyes need to be here. Girls, you got 3 swings. For 3 swings, you have to keep your eyes on this tee. It's not like we have to do 20. 3 times. Just keep your eye on the tee 3 times. Okay, let's go one more. Load. Go. Switch. That's it. 2 times that you kept your eyes on tee, you got it to the right spot. The other 2, you pulled off. You're up. Here we go. This is the same stuff you girls got to remember for games, okay? 0 head movement. Stay short to the ball. Here we go. Ready? Go ahead. Load. Go. Okay. Give me better hips. With this, try to feel like you're not using your hands. Okay. So, ready in your stance, get that back leg under you. I want to feel like your back leg is under you. You're stacked up on it. Feel the power. Ready? Reset. Get this foot here. Good. Load. Right, and we're gonna work. Our head stays behind this bottom arm. So this bottom arm is gonna stay in the same shape, and you're just gonna turn, turn, turn. Head stays behind it. Hips, 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 hips. Here. Boom. Okay, feel like you're working down to it. Remember, when you turn your hips, it doesn't look like this. That's back foot. When you turn the hips, you just rotate. Exactly. Okay, here we go. Move right up on it. Let's go. Load. All right. Head never moves. Turn behind your bottom arm. Go. Not bad, but your eyes gotta be here. Let's go. Load. Eyes on it. Go. It's all good. You got around it. It's gonna happen. That's why we're doing this drill. Here we go. Load. Boom. Always stay close to inside the ball right here. Okay. Go. Better. More hips. I need more hips. I can't see that back heel on the ground. Okay, here we go. One more. Load it. Eyes down. Go. One more. You're too far. Right. Load. Go. One more. Yeah. You're kind of getting stuck behind your front leg because you're not using your front hip. Use that front hip. Exactly. Look at this video. Look how you rotate here. That's what I want to see. When you rotate your hips, let's say you land here 50-50, both legs are bent. When you rotate your hips, naturally your front leg straightens out and your back knee dries down. If you're pushing, your front leg won't straighten out. Exactly. That's the move I'm looking for. Here we go. Load. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hips. You got it. All right, let's switch it up. We're going to go short back. Now we go short back for the same exact feel. Girls, watch how locked in. You could put that short back right over here. Watch how locked on my eyes are to this tee. I tap the back of the plate. I feel my legs under me. I don't feel the quads. I feel the hamstrings behind my legs. Okay, now I'm here, nice and relaxed. Load, loopy swing. I disconnected my arms from my body. This is connected where everything feels like it's moving at the same time. You see the core, knob, hands, everything moving at the same time. That's connected. This is disconnected, using the arms first. Okay, so nice and relaxed. Load. Boom. Look at my eyes. Locked in on this tee. I could take 5 in a row, and it'll be the same result because I'm going to tap the back of the plate, make sure I'm standing in the right spot. I'm going to get into my legs, and I'm not going to pull my eyes off this tee. Okay? Terrible swing that last one, so I didn't get 5 in a row. It's all good. I got to bounce back. I was only going to take 2, but since that was a bad one, I don't want to finish on a bad one, right? Eyes on it. Eyes on it the whole time. Let's go. Get close to it. Stay right there, right? Go ahead. Stand up. Get close to it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. With the lead arm. Always with the front arm. Okay, and bring this foot in a little bit. Good. Oh, my bad. There it is. Got the grip we talked about. Load. Hold it. Eyes never move. Go. Get inside it. It's all good. That's why we're doing the drill. That's why we're doing the drill. So we can learn how to have a short swing to the ball. Great setup. Great setup. Here we go. Check that grip. Check that grip. Load. Go. Here it is. Load. Hold it. Hands here. Oh, hands right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Hold it. Go. Shorten it up. Get this feel here. Close to the body. Right, here we go. Load. Go. One more. Load. Go. There you go. Way to go the other way with it. Switch. Load. Go. Got to round it. We want to go opposite field with it, right? And I know it's an inside pitch, but we still got to go oppo with it because we're trying to work that inside the ball feel. So, good in your stance, right? So it's load. Bottom arm stays inside the ball. Eyes stay behind your bottom arm. Knob inside it. Turn that back foot. And we work through it this way. Okay, here we go. Yeah. 1 sec, okay? Careful, don't trip. Ready? Narrow down your stance a little bit. Feet closer together. Load. Eyes never move. Go. This way. Work behind that bottom arm. Okay, let's go. Head never moves, right? Load it. Here, your head never moves, and we're gonna work behind this bottom arm. So it's turn, 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 turn. There. Okay, just like that. The same feel. Here we go. Load it. Go. Pretty good piece. All right. So now, girls, we go your bats. Let's grab your bats now. Now, this is where the drill gets tough because you have a longer bat now. So here we go. Right here. Ready? Go ahead in your stance. Go ahead and take a practice swing. Load. Okay. You can't pull your eyes off the ball. You can't pull your front shoulder off the ball. We have to try to hit this ball opposite field. Ready? Load. Go. Good. Load. Go. Stay behind that bottom hand, right? Behind that bottom arm. You land, turn, contact out in front, eyes never move. You see my bottom arm? Pretty much in the same exact position was my load position. Here, okay? Not doing this and pulling off the ball. Okay, here we go. Butt out, walk away from the hands. Right there, that's it. Butt out, walk away from your hands. Hold it. Hold it here. Hold it there. Don't move. Don't move. Just get a little bit taller. Good. That's it. Boom. Boom. Stay tilted. Hands right here. Power position. Turn it. No, finish. When I say turn it, finish your swing. Restart. That's it. Way to set up with it. Butt out. Load. Got to stay here when you load. Finish. Go. Great rip. Great rip. Great swing right there. Load. Swing it. Don't pull your eyes off this tee. Don't have a great swing and then go right back to what you used to do. Stick with that same feel. Let's go. Load. Down to it. Go. Great job. Switch. Those swings look real good. Those swings look real good right there. Here we go. Load it. Turn. Too much arms. You got to have way faster hips. That's the first note I wrote down as soon as I saw your swing today. You don't use your hips enough, okay? You got to work that back and front hip as hard as fast as you can. Yep. That'll make the bat just immediately get to the ball. Here we go. Narrow down the stance a little bit. Get your feet a little closer together. Load. Turn it. Okay, you see how your back heel is in the ground? That means you didn't turn your hips. Because if I just turn my hips, this happens alone. See, it hasn't happened yet, but if I continue this move, naturally my back heel comes off the ground, okay? Here we go. Load. Turn it. Better hip rotation. Good. Now take that knob straight down to the ball. Knob of the bat, straight down to the ball. Here we go. Give me a good load. Fast tips and knob down to the ball. Go. Still a little bit long. Shorter to the ball. Shorter to the ball. In your stance. Load. Shorter to the ball, right? Get your butt out and chest over. There it is. Shorter to the ball means keep this knob on the inside half of this ball. So turn, turn, turn. Hold it right here. Hold it. You got to turn your hips at the same time. Boom. Then you're here. Okay. So this move, where the barrel's getting to the ball and the hips are turning, it's at the same time. It's not like my hips are going alone and my hands ain't moving. It's all together. Okay. Here we go. Load it. Remember, everything moves together, right? Go. Better, better. All right, still a little bit long on that, but we'll move on to flips now. Girls, grab your helmets. Also, let's get a pickup. We got to get the baseballs in the baseball bucket, tennis balls in the tennis ball bucket, softballs in the softball bucket. This is softballs. Baseballs will be right here. Tennis balls will go right in there. Tennis balls will go in the tennis ball bucket. You'll see them. All right, grab the bats, and let's get to it. All right, so you can sit right on this side while you wait. Okay, so you're not blocking. Good. All right, so we got our replay screens right here. If I point anything out, make sure you're taking a look at that replay screen and correcting it on the very next one. Do not take 2 bad reps in a row, right? If I say, hey, you dropped your back elbow early, instead of loading up and pausing here, on your next one, just make sure you look at the video and you can see your back elbow up, okay? Just try not to repeat the same mistake twice, which is not going to happen. You're going to do it, but try not to. Okay, here we go. What size bat do you swing?
30 drop 12.
30 drop 12. Okay. So right here. Right here. You swing. What do you swing? 10? 11. Yep, 11. All right, so first round, you guys will pretty much do the same thing. You're going to swing this red and white bat for your first round, and then your second round will be with the green and white. Go ahead. All right, good. Careful with the foul balls that might hit you in the head, all right? Nope. Got to keep it right there so we can make sure we're not pulling off the ball. If you look at one of the first notes I wrote on your swing was you like to step out. That's why we got that PVC pipe right there. Here we go. Let's get it. All outside pitches. So we're driving it right off the L screen. Right here every time. Stepped out. Girl, so we can't just throw everything we did out the window. We just worked on going 1, 2, getting low, separating. Okay? So when I go here, I want you to get low. And when I go here, you load up. Get low, separate. Try it one time. Here we go. Watch me. Get low. Don't separate yet. Get low. Separate. Hold it. Don't swing. I'm not going to feed the ball. Just load. Boom. Elbow up. Watch this video. You see how your elbow is dropping on your load? That simply can't happen. Because a pitcher wants you to drop your elbow. If you do it on your own, you're doing her job for her. Okay? Here we go. In your stance. Get low. Elbow up. No, don't swing. There's nothing to swing at. Get low. Separate. Don't swing. Right here. Boom. You're up here and that's it. You're going to wait for the ball right here. Okay? Here we go. Ready? 1. Don't start the swing. The ball's in my hand. You got to start the swing when the ball reaches all the way over there, which is going to take a long time, so you got to wait. Okay, here we go. 1. Separate. Not a bad swing. Just remember the short to the ball feel. Why we did the inside bat, why we did the short bat. If you don't feel the same thing you felt in that drill now, we pretty much did those drills for no reason. And we don't want to do that. 1. That's a shorter swing. I'll take that one. Don't drop that bat early. Don't drop that bat early. You're dropping. You're dropping. Look at it. So right now, you're not loading up and pausing. Okay? That's a big drop. No shot at hitting a ball like that. Here we go. 1. Elbow up. Just wait for it. Wait for it with that bat straight up and down right here. And then when the ball finally reaches home plate, we turn on it. Here we go. 1. Elbow up. Hold it. That's a faster swing because I faked you. I forced you to wait. Here we go. Last one. 1. You're dropping. Can't happen. When I do this, that does not mean swing. That means low, right up here. Swing is when the ball finally leaves my hand, and then, oh crap, it's an inside pitch. Let me get my knob to the ball from my load position. Boom. But you're starting your swing, and we don't know if it's going to be a ball. We don't know if it's going to be a strike. You get what I'm saying? Here we go. Get low. Just load up and wait. You didn't load. You just stood there. Give me separation every time. Here we go. Load. Dropping. Just load. Wait. Reaches home plate. Turn. Load. Wait. Okay. All right. Grab the light bat. White and green. Also, girls, we're going light and heavy bat so you girls can swing as fast as you can. So if your facial expression looks exactly the same as when you're walking, when you take your fastest swing, then that tells me you're not going hard enough. Put 100% intensity into these swings. Okay, here we go. Get low, elbow up. That's a good swing right there. Let's go. 1, elbow up. Big drop. You won't hit it if you drop that elbow. 1, elbow up. Good rip. One more. That's what you're capable of doing every time. If a hitter has that much power, that much bat speed, but we're not seeing it in a game, it's because your mechanics are off. And right now, what's off is the drop. Fix that drop, and we're going to see that every game. Okay, here we go. One more. 1, elbow up. That's a great swing. I don't mind it. Just pull your eyes off. All right, switch it up. You learned a lot that first round. Bring it round 2. Round 2, be ready to bring it. 1, elbow up. A little bit slow. Watch the video. Why do you think it was so slow? Can't really tell? You got to use that front hip too. Got to use that front hip. Okay? Rotate the hips all the way through. When you swing, instead of thinking swing, think hips. Replace the word swing with hips. Hips. Boom. All the way through. Okay? One. Hips. That's a better swing. I'll take that one. Way faster. That is a heavy bat, 24 ounces for them. So, oh boy. Not bad. Give me a better swing. I need the hips. Less stride so you can rotate faster. Yep. Less stride so you can rotate faster. If you have a big forward step, that big forward move, it's going to be slow on rotation. Okay, here we go. Turn it. Keep your head up so it don't hit you in the neck. Keep your head up. Ready? One more. Hips. Under rotated on that one again. Let's go to the light bat now. White and green. I need faster hip rotation. Faster hip rotation, okay? Turn the hips. Let's go. Dropped. Reset. Watch the video. Cannot happen, girls. We just worked so hard on our load position. We can't throw it out the window now. Wait in that load position, right? Get in your stance and do that same move again. Load. You're forgetting something in your load. Load. Exactly. We stretch the rubber band when we load up, okay? Now, that's way too wide. Okay? That's it. Narrow it down. Yep. And girls, this is your bat path right here. This is what I want your knob and barrel to follow. So you see how you just went here? Watch this video. Watch how you wrap your hands around your body right now. You saw that? That's not what we want to do because then your bat is going this way. This is what I want you to do, right? In your stance. Load. Reset. I need you to get into your legs. Load. Don't tap. Load up. Get into your legs. Take that step towards the pitcher, right? Load. Get into your legs. Now, we're going to turn the hips and take this knob down to the PVC pipe. Now we got to get the barrel down to the PVC pipe. Turn the hips. And then we get extension through, oh, my bad, stay up, through, right here, the PVC pipe. That's our bat path. We go from here to here. Turn the hips and back leg. Here. And we're still going this way. Boom. And then we finish up. Eyes down. Okay? So anytime you practice your swing, practice it in this direction here. Ready? One. That's a beautiful swing. Good. Follow that PVC pipe again. Here we go. Faster now. Good. More hips. Give me more hips. Faster hips, same direction. There it is. I still want faster hips. Great, big improvement with that bat pass. Okay, switch it up. Here we go. Your bat now. What'd you learn from your first round that you're going to apply right now? Don't drop, right? Let the hips swing for you. Don't try to use your arms. Yep, here we go. Now, follow that bat path. Right? Follow that. Load. Follow. Try that again. Load. Start it. Right? See how your knob is going here? So let go of the bat. At this point, it's already crossing. Right? Stand in front of me. Watch this. Load. Start swinging. If I let go of the bat right now, it's following the PVC pipe. Right? So load. Following the PVC pipe. Contact. Still going towards PVC pipe. Extension. If I drop it, it's still following this PVC pipe here. Okay, so your swing is from here this way here. Okay, let's go. Ready? Don't step on that PVC pipe behind you. That's why it's there, so you stay in front. One. That's the rip right there. Great job. Good. Just don't look at the ball after you hit it. You look like a bobblehead right now. See the bobbleheads? They go like this. Boom, right? I want your head still right here. Boom. I hit it. Who cares where it goes? My eyes are right here. Okay? Those are two bombs, but if you just eliminate the head movement, it's going to be consistent. It won't be just like once every 4 games. Okay? One. That's a rip. Great job. Follow that bat path, right? Follow that PVC pipe. Yep, just pulled off a little bit. Take that knob right to the PVC pipe before and after contact, okay? Get into your legs. Dropped. Let's go. Get into your lower position. You got too much power to commit early. Get low, elbow up. Don't drop. Don't drop. It's here. Elbow up. Right here. Low, elbow up. You're still swinging. You're swinging on the balls in my hand. Okay, reset. Just get your elbow up and wait. Show me one time. Go ahead. Load. Okay. Get more into a power position. Get into your legs and feel your legs under you. Get your butt out. Get into a power position. Load. Okay. You don't want to be here. Right? You want to be here. Like you're on a chair, right? Come on. Get into a power position. One more. Pulled off that one. Your head is moving too much, right? Go back to zero head movement. Last one. Eyes on the point of contact. Don't even watch the ball. Last one. Good swing. Keep your elbow up if I fake you. Switch. You finish your last round strong. Let's go. Pick up right where you left off. Just add faster hips to it. Okay, following the bat path, but faster hips. There it is. But the back heel wasn't off the ground. Watch the video. That means you didn't rotate fast enough. So exactly. The hips do that. Okay. Too much arms. Too much arms. There it is. Faster hips. Give me faster hips. Let's go. Good. Good. Last one. All right, girls. We'll finish up with a competition real fast. We get 6 swings. I'm trying to see who goes home with more hits. Okay? So it got to be line drives to the back net or line drives to the top of the L screen above this line right here. Okay? Let's go. You're going to be up first. 6 swings is all you get, so make sure you get good pitches to hit. Don't swing at bad pitches. Here we go. Oh for 1. Tap the back of the plate. Make sure you reset. I want you to look like a professional when you're in here, right? Here we go. Just the barrel. We're going to go 0 for 2. That's a nice swing, though. Big drop. You're swinging and you don't even know where the ball is going to be, right? You got to just load and wait. I don't know where this ball is, so I have to be in a power position. Now, when you finally see if it's a good pitch to hit, that's when you just go knob to the ball immediately, okay? But you got to be in a power position waiting for it. 0 for 3. 0 for 4. 0 for 5. One more. We're going to foul ball on that one. 0 for 6. Switch it up. All you got to do is get one hit. One hit, you win it. Let's go. Fast hips. Follow that bat path, right? Under it. And I'm purposely throwing high this round because both of you girls struggle with the high pitch because of this. If you don't commit early, which means you don't do this early, you're going to be able to hit the high pitch. The moment you drop your arms and use hands first, you're done. You have no shot at the high pitch. You'll only be good with the low pitch. Okay, so if you want to crush that high pitch, load, wait, and then you swing. Okay, here we go. But watch that last one on the video. Watch how you wrap around that PVC pipe. You're wrapping around the PVC pipe. You're going like this, right? Go ahead and load. You're going like this. So PVC pipe is like making an X right here with your bat. We want to follow it this way, this way, this way. The whole time we're going here. Okay? Here we go. Over 2 right now. Too low. It got to go up a little bit more. Here we go. Yep, we'll give you that one. You got one. You got 2 more swings, though. Let's go. Hit it hard. Follow that PVC pipe. Fast swings. Don't commit. Don't commit. Get to your load position. That's why we started off with our load swing drill, so you can understand that you need to be in that power position, okay? Here we go. Keep that back elbow up for as long as you possibly can. I want you to feel like you're going to be late on this ball. Feel like you're going to be late on it. Elbow up. That's a fast swing. Do it again. Add faster hips to it now. Same thing. So watch me, right? Elbow up. Swing. Okay? Load, elbow up. That's a better rip. A lot more power on it. All right, great job. Let's pick them up. Girls, you know what you got to work on at home, right? Work on these little things we talked about.
Nettie, do these rules still apply to baseball too, or is it just
Same thing. Same thing, yeah.
because they keep us to the top saying it's just good baseball?
That's pretty much the same thing. If you look at the best softball hitters and you look at the best baseball hitters, they're coiling into their back hip. They're creating separation, you know? So
They got, I don't know. So my son plays baseball, and they're like, you gotta stop playing baseball.
nah. I'm having my softball and baseball players are having really like a ton of success, and it's like very little differences. You know, girls are more quad dominant, so you have to teach them to get into their posture a little bit more, and girls rely more on their upper body to swing, so it's tougher to get the bat speed up. But once they learn how to use the lower body, the bat speed goes up real fast. You know, once they can understand that. But mechanics is pretty much the same thing. Now you could get away with a couple different things in each sport since the ball is coming up and one is going down, right? But the actual angle that it comes into a catcher's glove is not even that far off. So yeah, it's right.